Alright guys, welcome to part 3 on the 1986 Honda cr250. Last video we got the water pump fixed. That housing was all corroded. It's a magnesium housing, so when coolant goes in there, it corrodes it. And that's a very common problem for these. I saw a couple people in the comments saying, you know, that's not the right way to fix it. The only other way, I think I mentioned this last video, to fix it is to buy a $750 case. So these covers, you can get them, but all the used ones are broken right here, like the repair I just did, or they're brand new in aluminum for $750. And yeah, obviously the $750 fix is the correct way to do it, but I'm not going to spend $750 on it when I spent that much for the bike. But for me, I'm just going to be riding it around a couple times a year. I don't need a $750 cover for it. But anyway, we got some parts in today. We've got the fork boots for this beast, the blue ones. I didn't order a seat cover yet, but I got some graphics for it for the shrouds, so we can put those on. And then I got a new chain for it. We put this one on last video, but I'm thinking it's a little bit too big. You can see it's rubbing right there. So I don't like that, so we got a brand new one, and we're just gonna put that one on instead. We probably have to cut that to length, but I'll feel a lot better about that. And plus it was like rubbing really close to the case right here, so I don't like that. Well, this is a nice chain, it's just a little bit too thick, I think. All right, let's take a look at the fork boots here. See what these look like. That's the color they are. I don't know why they kind of look purple to me. Maybe that's just how they are. That'll be pretty cool. They kind of look purpley to me. Let's see on the Kawasaki seat. Are they the same color? Yeah. Maybe it's just messing with me. But these are those. They've got little holes at the bottom right here to drain out. So these go on this way, like that. We've got 2 of them, and then we've got some graphics. I just got the shroud graphics, nothing too crazy. So the winged Honda 250 and the AMSOIL. So these go right here on the shroud, kind of like that. We'll have to look up the exact location, but you can see that's kind of what they're supposed to look like right there on the other 250 I have, kind of like that. We got a chain. Let's check out the chain here. I think it was an O-ring chain I bought, not really too sure. I think it is gold chain. I think that'll look pretty sweet on there. So it's a 520 chain. Be replacing that today as well. So a couple things to do. Let's start with the fork boots and then work our way to the chain and the graphics. Alright, in order to get these fork boots on, looks like we need to loosen up these bolts right here and then the bolts right there. And what we have to do is take out the whole wheel. So the whole fork and wheel will come off. And it looks like we have to probably take off the brake as well. Let me see if you have to or not. Yeah, I believe you have to. We'll take off the caliper. little corrosion on that one. This will just come right off. And when you put this back on, you can just get a screwdriver in there. Oop. Look, I fell off. You can just get a screwdriver in there and pry apart those brake pads. Not a big deal. It's not that hard to do. Let's see if I can get this thing off now. There we go. Now what we're gonna do is pound these forks out. You can see that one's already kind of coming out. That one is too. They're about maybe a centimeter raised before, so we'll pound those out with a rubber hammer, and this whole thing should drop down. All right, we got the forks off. Let's get those boots on now. All right, so they're gonna go like that. You can see the bigger end, bigger diameter end with the holes in it goes down. Oh, whoops, I just put these on the wrong way. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know what I was thinking. The brake goes on the other side. Oh, does that suck? I gotta take it all back off and redo it. But yeah, that's kind of the look of it. We have to get some clamps for them still, but otherwise it looks pretty sharp. All right, that's all back on, all bolted up. Got the brake back on, that was really easy to do. So we're all set. I have to get some new clamps. The ones I have aren't big enough, so these are supposed to go up to here and then clamp on up on the forks up here. So that goes up there, and then another clamp down there. So that's kind of what that's gonna look like. Let's get the graphics on. Alright, so for these graphics, the wing is going to be pointing towards the back of the bike. And I looked up a picture. So this bolt hole right here, these wings are going to line up perfectly with that, like that. And see this line right here is going to follow that line up here. So it's going to be like that, and then you center the 250 from here to here. So like right around, right like that. And use some brake cleaner to clean off the plastics just to make sure all the grease is gone, or oil, so it can stick really well. You can see that came off right there. A little bit of dirt. Alright, that's good. Let's grab a sticker. We're going to use some soapy water on here. My hands are clean. Put a little bit of soapy water where that's going to be going. And usually with the bigger graphics, I cut like part of it out and then put it on there, but these are pretty small. Alright, let's see it. We'll get all the bubbles out. You see now there's no bubbles at all in there. The soapy water really helps as well. Alright, that side's done. On to the next side. Same thing, brake cleaner. Alright, let's see where we want it to line up here. So wing, bottom of that, just like that. Flash a little soapy water. Alright, that one's done as well. Wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Both are symmetrical, looking pretty good. Alright, so I don't have the ProLink graphics that go on the swing arm. Usually they go right there. I believe the AMSOIL ones go right here. It's not original, but I believe they go, these go like that. Somewhere like that. I'm not going to put those on. If it's not original, I'm not going to put them on. So let's quick take a look at what it will look like with the blue seat. I believe the 85 over there has the exact same seat style. So let's go swap it out and just see what it looks like. Alright, so that's what it looks like with the black seat. Let's take that off. That's what it looks like with the blue seat. Oh, that's so sweet. That is awesome. That makes a huge difference. That is really cool looking. Wow. That is a nice bike. Yeah, we gotta get a new seat cover for it. Man, does that look sharp. Looks so cool. Dang. Look at that thing. Just mint. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this seat on here for a while, just because I like looking at it. Such a sweet looking bike. And what's even better, I didn't even realize this, but the chain we bought for it is gonna match the rims. So the gold rim is gonna complement the rims. So that's gonna be sweet too. Check that out. So we'll get this old chain off of here, even though it's probably fine to use, but I want the gold chain on there. That'll look really cool. Alright, we got the chains laying out. We're just gonna measure the length of that chain and then cut right there. So we're just gonna take a Dremel tool and then pound that pin through. Alright, chain is all good to go. We took off this little piece right here. It's all the way to take off. You see I ground down the pin right there and then punched it through the other side. And it ended up coming out okay. I had to cut off that little piece of chain too, but it wasn't too bad. There's the finished product right there. You can see how it matches up with the rims. Pretty cool looking. Bike is looking awesome. I'm probably gonna try to find a seat cover for it. But other than that, I think she's pretty much how she's gonna look. Let's get that back sticker off quick. Bye-bye, sticker. Check that out. Man, I just can't stop looking at it. It's so awesome looking. I wish that plate was good though. Too bad it was crashed right there. Otherwise this thing would be like perfect. Man, oh man. What a sweet looking bike. Look at that thing. Alright, well, without further ado, let's go rip it around. A little rainy today. Still gonna send it though. All loaded up, ready to go. Alright, weather's not looking too good out here. A little rainy. It was just like torrential downpour like a minute ago. But it looks like it might be clearing up again. So hopefully we can get some ride time in. Chuck will be out here today as well, riding. I wonder if he's gonna take my cr250, maybe do a couple races, stuff like that. All right, we made it out here. It's a little rainy, but not too bad. Look at that thing. What a beaut. What bike are you gonna ride? You gonna rip one?
What are these for?
I don't know.
Is that for here?
You want to get the 250 out? Or you just want to film me?
Yeah, I'll get the 250 out.
Let's see.
So I can die.
Oh, look, it's dusty. Hasn't been ridden in a while. Get the 98. I think the front brake, did we fix that or not? No.
Eh.
You don't need a front brake, right? All right, how many kicks? This one usually takes a while. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Just choke off? Oh yeah. '98 250, first ride in a couple months. Looks like it's clearing out. It's kind of running lean, it sounds like. All right, here we go. First ride on the 86 cr250. Looking pretty good. Gotta warm her up here. So today we're gonna be making sure everything works, brakes work, all the gears work, the water pump works, all that fun stuff. We repaired the water pump, so hopefully that stays good throughout this ride. Guess we'll have to see here. Choke it. Oh yeah. Chuck's on the 98. Smoking pretty good. Thing's pretty torquey. Make sure the back brake works. Yep. Front brake. Kinda. Gotta clear out still. That's pretty awesome. She pops right up, that's for sure. Ooh, a little wet through there. Kind of a high gear here. How's it going?
That was like the classic. I was like ripping a wheelie down there, and of course this cop at the
Oh, a cop did? Oh man.
Like,
oh man.
I think they're training there.
Oh boy.
think that might be a cop down there. This bike's running great though so far. Just gradual up to that line right there. Number one, baby. That's what I'm talking about. This thing is a rocket. No way. Is there somebody there? I'm not waiting to... Might have been a cop right there. Oh boy. This thing is a rocket.
Yeah, I beat this thing.
It passed the famous fast cr250. That's insane.
Alright, well, we just did the first race. Charlie beat me off the gun, but I caught up to him and passed him with this thing. And that thing goes like 80 something. So we've got the new red rocket here.
Yeah, jeez.
I know adding that sticker probably added the extra boost. I just knew it. Yeah. Still smoking out the pipe. Burning out that old oil.
Smoky girl.
Yep. We're gonna do one more race. I'm gonna set up the camera so we get the flyby. But we were like neck and neck at the driveway. That was pretty cool.
I misshift again. I was so far in the lead. You definitely win a quarter mile from our house. Yeah, that would I win half mile. Yeah.
All right, Chuck's gonna ride 86 for the first time. see how he likes it. Doing a couple wheelies.
Kind of reminds me more of like a cr80.
Really?
But more powerful.
Huh.
Like where it's like, I don't know, not as torquey.
Yeah.
Like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fast though.
Oh yeah.
It like lifts up at unexpected time.
Oh.
I don't know, like you can time that without it.
Yeah, it's not bad for a 86.
Yeah, it's really fast. Suspension is nice.
I think it was redone.
It's a lot less stiff than that one.
That one's really stiff. I think the back shock on that one's not stiff, but then the front suspension is really stiff, so it's really weird.
Yeah. This thing's sweet though.
It's really cool looking, I think, but yeah, pretty cool. Alright, well that wraps up the video. $1,200 1986 Honda cr250. Fixed, runs great. It's faster than the 98 cr250 top speed. And it looks pretty sweet. So, I think this bike is done. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Anything to add, Chuck?
Nope.
Until next time.
Actually, there's no way a Yamaha this year would beat this.
Oh, no way.
No way.
No way.
I just had to add that one in.
Charlie's
Yamaha sucks.
Charlie's hating on the Yamaha.
I hate Yamaha.
Alright, well. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Till next time, we are out.